What do you think?
I think we're dead meat. Real dead meat.
You dead meat!
Go ahead and laugh, you guys. If I ever find a little bastards that did this, they're dead meat.
Welcome to the Dead Meat Podcast, your horror safe haven. I'm Chelsea.
And I'm James, and we're married and we like to get scared together. And I'm James, and we're married and we like to get scared together.
And you're not seeing double. Oh, that's actually appropriate for this movie.
Sometimes we repeat ourselves.
Sometimes we repeat ourselves.
Such as today, when we're trying something for the first time. We're revisiting a movie previously covered on the podcast.
Yes, because the original episode was House of Wax. In case you didn't see the title of the episode, somehow House of Wax, the remake of a remake, which our episode came out, I think, in 2018.
It was the first year of the podcast.
It was the first year of the okay, so that feels appropriate to revisit, and it's one that people still email me about, tweet at me about. This is one that people, out of every movie we've reviewed on this podcast, is the one that I think really got under people's skin that we didn't like. Is House of Wax.
And so, we've talked about this for a while now, doing this episode, revisiting it, because I think back then, I know that I was much more cynical towards movies, and I knew if I knew a movie was supposed to be bad, I was more inclined to be like, this is a bad movie, fuck this movie. And now I feel like I can appreciate films on a broader basis. They don't have to be masterpieces for me to enjoy them. And so we want to take another look at this movie that so many people do enjoy, and that we see if we gave it a fair rap. Now,
yes, and it's been in the conversation too, just the discussion of when we like stuff versus when we don't like stuff. It came up a lot in response to the Stranger Things episode. I saw a lot of people bringing up the House of Wax episode in terms of just how people feel when we don't like something that they like. This movie's so funny that this is the one that really makes people feel stuff.
Well, yeah. Well, no, here's the thing. We've been talking about doing this episode, and so we finally watched the movie. I had a decent time watching it.
I had a better time this time.
It's still too long. Jesus Christ, it's too long.
It's too long, but I didn't feel as impatient with it.
I think the biggest change is that I'm a Dalton fan. I like Dalton.
Oh, I enjoy Dalton.
Big Dalton
too.
fan now.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. We watched the movie, and I took all my little notes, and I was like, I'm not gonna re-listen to the old podcast, because when I do kill recounts, for instance, I don't watch the old ones. I just want to approach it with fresh eyes and a completely new slate.
Yeah, and today I had a commute. I got stuck in some traffic, and I put on the old episode. I just had a hunch. I was like, I should listen to this.
Yeah.
And boy, am I glad I did, because, man, I do not have an original thought knocking around in this skull of mine.
Yep, and you told me to do it, so I also did re-listen to the old episode, and I'm a little concerned about today's episode, because all the things I wrote and the brilliant jokes that I had and the incisive commentary, we already fucking did.
It's crazy how this is such a weird thing that I don't think you really get to experience unless you do something like what we do, where you have a record of things that you've said years ago, where I don't remember
any of
this shit. And last night we're sitting on the couch.
We're cracking jokes.
We're making jokes with each other.
This is good.
I'm saying, oh, you know what? I think that this sign on the building is a reference to this. And I Google it and I go, oh yeah, I totally think it is.
Guess what you said 8 years ago.
And that's something I said in the episode. Yeah. I don't remember saying that at all. It's crazy.
And I think people who maybe don't have records of their thoughts just assume wrongfully that they remember everything they've said, or they'll have listened to the old episode way more recently than us, and so they're like, no, but you said that, remember? And we're like, no, we don't.
That's why when we play the Dead Meat out of context game, it's like, dude,
we're fucked. Yeah. So
it's like, if your brain's a computer, it's like you empty the recycling bin,
well, it's like RAM.
Yeah.
You
gotta clear your memory cache, clear the cookies.
Yeah, this shit's being stored on RAM, not on the hard drives, let me tell you. So I am a little concerned I'm going to be honest.
This will be a good exercise, I think. This will be good. We're going to stretch our brains and try and not make this the Psycho 98 of podcast episodes where it's just the same shit.
My voice is a little different because my voice is different for sure.
Or it just kind of looks different.
Yeah.
We have
Molly instead of Lucy.
I have longer hair.
Yeah.
Molly
is the Anne Heche's butthole of
yeah.
You are a little asshole, Molly.
Yeah.
Also, what was I going to say?
It's interesting though, because it's been long enough that certain things have changed just culturally. One, I talk in the episode about how much it's gonna suck when culturally we are nostalgic for the 2000s. Baby, we are full on 2000s nostalgia.
We kind of fucking blew back. We got early 20-somethings nostalgic for the 2010s.
Ooh.
Like it's a little too soon there.
Too soon.
Zoomers, calm down.
Yeah. I don't think we should ever be nostalgic for the 2000s. Maybe certain things.
Parts of it. And then early 2010s were kind of cool.
I miss LMFAO. I miss party rocking. I'm nostalgic for that. I guess like recession music was fun.
Uh-huh.
I can't think of much else that I get really nostalgic for.
The other thing is, though, that is an all-timer episode. The original House of Wax. It's really good.
It's a good episode.
I was listening to it. I was like, this is Fix Your Script.
Fix Your Script.
Came from that.
Fix your fucking
No, because
script.
we have to have parallels, James.
And themes. Fix your script.
Is it for us to care more about her?
Didn't work. Cool. Competent directing. Fix your script. Fix your script. Fuck you. Fix your movie.
The jokes were good. Obviously, I still want to make them.
I enjoyed listening to it more than I thought. I have such an aversion listening to old episodes.
Shocked that you were
whenever,
to do it,
yes, whenever I have to pull clips from old episodes, I make an editor do it because I hate doing it so much. It's an anxiety thing. But I was like, no, I need to this time. I'm just gonna force myself. And I was surprised at how okay I was with it. It made me feel nostalgic.
Yeah.
So that was fun. Oh, another thing culturally that has changed, and I just need to say it because I'm really excited and proud of this man. Actor Damon Harriman, back when we recorded the original episode.
He was about to play Charles Manson.
He was a future Charles Manson.
And now he's a
two-time Charles Manson
Manson.
in Mindhunter and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And he's a one-time Robbie Williams manager in the film Better Man. And he was in the movie Together as the neighbor.
That's right.
He's great in that. What else did we just see him in?
He's doing real well.
He's showing up everywhere.
He's doing better than most of the rest of this cast is nowadays, I think.
He's a character actor. Being a character actor is the way to go, man.
Yeah. You get roles like past... You just evolve with the time rather than growing out of your role that you're...
Okay, he voiced Cabal in the Mortal Kombat movie, and he is going to be in Mortal Kombat 2 as Quan Chi.
What the fuck? Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
King.
shit. Wow.
Damon.
Quan Chi, dude. Is he going to shave his head for that?
Damon Harriman, anytime you want to come on the podcast, open slot for you. We can talk about whatever you want.
Yeah.
Especially Better Man.
Especially Mortal Kombat.
But especially Mortal Kombat and Better Man.
Robbie Williams, chimp style DLC in Mortal Kombat.
Yes. NetherRealm. Get on it.
Please do it.
Please, NetherRealm.
I guess let's get back into House of Wax from 2005. The movie made by a bunch of talented people, as we discussed previously.
Yes. Let's see.
The director of Orphan.
Yes. Did he also do Orphan 2?
No, that was a different person.
Orphan 2 is crazy. I
Orphan
love
2 is
Orphan
great.
2. Yeah.
Now they're having Orphans.
I'm so
coming
excited. It's very much in the Saw universe of camp where we just ignored that it doesn't make any sense in terms of...
It is pretty Saw-like. Gressel, maybe you would be into Orphan.
I think you would be into the Orphan movies.
That's the one with the Didn't you do Orphan on the podcast?
We did.
Yes.
We did
Okay.
the sequel.
Yes. I think where the adult woman pretends to be a child.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck. Damn.
It's fine. Even if you know, which I knew that going in, it's still.
Yeah.
I don't think you knew that in the first movie going in.
Yeah, I did.
I don't think you did.
That's the whole thing.
No, it's not. It was a mystery. I'm pretty sure that you didn't going in. It's the whole thing is it's a mystery and it's a fucking mind fuck.
Yeah,
dude.
but I saw it not when it came out.
I don't know about that. I think you were blown away, and I think it's your mind is retroactively decided that you knew it going in.
Oh, he also directed Black Adam.
The Rock movie?
Yeah.
That changed the power structure of DC?
Yeah.
That ended up actually being like the best grossing DC movie out of all the ones that came after it. And like people kind of owe Rock an apology for that.
Wait, really?
At the time it was seen as a failure. In retrospect, it held up. It like did way better than everything that came after it.
Really?
DC wise, yeah. And like
Not the new Superman.
It
Not
said
the news.
failed
Oh,
to.
yeah, but
It
the
said
previous
failed
regime.
to break even at the box office.
yes,
Oh, just because it was so expensive.
yeah.
Oh, okay. He also did The Woman in the Yard, which I didn't see.
Oh yeah, ooh.
Did you see it?
Yeah, horrible.
Really?
Horrible. One of my least
That's a
favorite
shame.
horror movies I've seen in the past few years.
Okay.
Very dull, and then the end message is like, what the fuck?
Oh,
It's bad.
that makes me kind of curious about it.
No,
You think it's not- it's not even-
an entertaining bad. It's boring, and then at the end you're like, did that movie just say what I think it said to say?
Okay.
No, it's bad.
Okay.
That was dookie.
Oh, he's got an upcoming movie with Nell Tiger Free in it.
Okay.
Who I think needs more recognition in general for her first Omen performance.
Didn't she just miss the best actor nominee for us at the awards?
I can't
I
remember.
think she just missed it, and that fucking sucks.
It's just because that year was crazy.
Yeah.
In any other year,
Uh-huh.
yeah. But she's incredible, so I can't wait to see what else she's up to.
This movie could have gotten a prime rib nominee for best kill.
Yes.
Good kills.
Which kill do you think is the best one?
Hard to beat Paris Hilton.
I kind of think the Jared Padalecki one is my favorite.
With the face?
Yes, because I talk about this in our original episode, but it's one where when you think about it, it's so fucked up.
Oh, yeah. No, it's really traumatizing.
And it's so, I think, unique. Like the pull through the head is great.
yeah. So,
But
you know what? I feel like this episode, I feel like almost everyone has already heard the original one. So I don't think we have to go plot beat by plot beat.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's get a little more loosey-goosey.
Yeah.
Paris Hilton gets killed by someone chucks a
The
fucking
javelin.
pole
She gets javelined through the head.
through the head, pins her to a wall, and then she falls forward with the pole and then slides further down the pole. And then it gets pulled out through the back of her head. It's real good.
Yeah. I just think the wax, like him being a wax figure, and then Dalton coming in and being like, "Oh, buddy, I'm gonna get you out of here."
No, that's a different thing.
No, I know, but is it also like a, "Hey, is that you?" And he just starts poking and prodding at his face
And peeling
and
his
he
face,
starts-
but then he starts being like, "Oh, I'm sorry, dude," and then he keeps
he
peeling
keeps
it.
peeling at him. Which, to be fair, I bet it's really satisfying.
Yeah, it's like dried glue on your hand that you just
Yes.
have to, especially if you get it a little bit on the nail. Then it's the sweet spot you peeling it
Or
off.
like one of those baby foot peels
Yeah.
where if you can get it all to come off in one spot
Oh yeah.
or in one piece.
You ever do a baby foot peel, Gressel? No. Baby foot peel? Do you know what we're talking about?
I vaguely know what you're talking
Baby foot peel is you get a plastic little booty. Oh my god.
I know. That's why I
fascinating.
got distracted. I'm covering the dog's eyes because Lucy just came in.
She wants in here so bad.
I know.
But you know that dog can smell her.
We're making progress.
You know the dog can smell
We're
her.
making progress.
Yeah, this is the furthest she's been in. Nice, Lucy.
Good girls.
Good girls.
It's a new year for both of you.
Baby foot peels, you get a little plastic booty. It's filled with not like a boot, like
It's
a plastic
filled
boot.
with chemicals.
It's filled with
question
chemicals.
Mark?
And you put it on your foot and you tie it off and then you sit there with it on your foot for like, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And then you take it off, you wash it off, and then for the next like 2 weeks, dude, your skin
Your feet.
is just
What is the utility?
Then, after you peel off all that dead, calloused foot skin, you got real nice baby soft feet.
But why?
Because it feels good. And then we always try to get like the biggest piece
yeah,
possible when you're peeling.
Sure, yeah, that
Yeah.
I understand.
I don't even care about
This
the
is
end
our-
result. I do it for the process.
This is one of our
peeling.
gross couple activities is we'll do baby foot peels together and time it so our skin starts peeling at the same time. And then we sit there like gold member
Oh no.
and peel off our skin
Just comparing
together.
the size that you get. Because your foot, you can get a pretty big.
So-
and it can go up a little bit of the ankle.
All
too.
you couples out there, if you're looking for a fun budget activity, and
It's like $5 on Amazon, dude.
make sure that you're not planning to wear open-toed shoes anywhere for the next couple weeks because you're going to be shedding skin flakes everywhere. Anyway, I just think also the reason I like the Jared Padalecki one is because it uses the
Wax.
yeah, it uses the wax.
That's
It's
fair.
like you're not going to get that specific kind of kill in any other movie, whereas the pull through the head, I could see
could
that
happen.
being done in like a Friday movie.
I mean, even
or
the
a-
location of the Paris Hilton kill seems very out of place for this movie.
Yes.
It's this random garage in
Well-
a factory or something, a mill.
it's kind of blink and you miss it, and we did blink and miss it in the original episode, but they say near the very end, the police are like, well, we found there's this abandoned factory where the brothers were taking the cars
Yeah.
of people that they
Well, she also sees like a bunch of phones because she's trying
Yes,
them. So it's
it's-
like it's
it's-
the wrong turn stash of all the previous victims'
Right,
stuff.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this movie, yeah, it has the wrong turn element. It also, we must have watched this before diving into Tourist Trap. Because this movie's very
Tourist Trap. Uh-huh.
which is fantastic.
Tourist
which
Trap is great.
could use a remake if
And
it's done
waxwork.
well. Oh, I guess a little. I guess, yeah.
I mean, just because
the wax.
the wax
Yeah.
museum, yeah.
We also ragged on the soundtrack a little bit in the original. I'm like, we tried to be like, I think it was just the matter of being cynical because we were like, well, we like this music in other contexts, but in this, it's like trying too hard. No, this soundtrack's great.
I think maybe we're a bit more removed now, too, from just, I don't know, maybe it feels even more nostalgic now.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's a fun soundtrack. It's very of its time.
It's very of its time.
Mid-2000s.
Yeah.
Got the emo rock, got the industrial stuff going on, but I love it. It's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, I do too.
I feel like I had thought Dalton was more of like a sex pest, but he's not really.
He's not. He's just weird. He's
Yeah.
just kind of a guy. I compared him this time to every scene he's in because he does kind of serve not
No purpose.
much of a purpose. He is just kind of there to be he's there to serve Chad Michael Murray's character in terms of like, you think that Chad Michael Murray did this thing, but actually it was Dalton's fault. And he's taking the fall for it kind of thing because he's actually a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he's also the weird comedic
Yeah, he's
relief.
the comedic
He's the
relief, for
guy.
sure,
yeah. He's the Jamie Kennedy of this group.
Yes, absolutely.
I forget. I think it's the scene with the truck where when they throw the bottle at the headlight and
Yeah.
Dalton screams at it, he's like, yeah, that's right.
No, he literally like Limp Bizkits it. He's like, what? Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Yeah!
Yeah.
And he's wearing that crazy yellow outfit that they're all
They did like the makeover.
yeah,
for him.
and they're all so close to saying the F slur about it. I'm shocked that we don't get a hard F in this movie. But that scene looks like when you're playing a video game and a cutscene happens and you forget to take your character out of the stupid outfit they're wearing.
Yeah.
Because he looks so weird compared to everyone else. But Dalton's chill. My favorite little scene with him in it is when he is in the car with Nick, who's Chad Michael Murray. I need to stop just saying his full, his given name. When it's Dalton and Nick in the car and they're talking about Wade, Jared Padalecki. And they're like, oh, yeah, it sucks that, he's a jealous boyfriend and blah, blah, blah.
Well, Dalton's also kind of into
And Dalton's into
Elijah Cuthbert. What's her name?
Alicia,
Alicia Cuthbert.
Carly.
Carly. Yeah.
Yes,
he's like into Carly. He's always like, do you think maybe Wade and Carly will break up and maybe I can have a chance? And Nick is like, no, it's not gonna happen. Also, I guess I kind of like Wade. And
yeah, he's like, Wade's not too bad,
and Dalton's like, yeah, I like Wade.
Yeah,
too.
Wade's not a bad. I like Wade, and it's a cute little scene where they're like, yeah, Wade's not a bad. It's sweet.
Yeah,
I think it's a sweet little character moment that
Wade was actually the most annoying one to me this time around.
I hate Wade.
Yeah,
we hated him last time too.
No, I think I defended him more last time. But here he's just seems very much like a child in a 6'5" man's body, since he's Jared Padalecki.
I think that's what makes it more stressful is he's so tall. He's a big guy. And a big guy that wants to just walk around and touch everything,
he's touching everything
is so stressful.
In fact, you know what? His death is symbolically appropriate that Dalton accidentally sloths his skin off by touching it. Because it's like, he spent the whole movie touching shit he shouldn't have.
And now Dalton can't stop touching him and ripping his skin off.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's maybe what they were going for with it.
You know what?
Pretty genius.
You know what? Good script.
Well, let's not go that far. We still have the dead end that is Paris Hilton's question mark pregnancy.
That's right.
Which is, as I said in the first pod, it just feels so indicative of like a first draft script that they forgot that there was this like hanging chat of a plot line where it's like, maybe she's pregnant, maybe she's not, never gets to tell the guy about it, and then gets killed.
I think the only reason it stayed in the script is to get her to turn off the music.
But she doesn't turn the music off. The one who killed Vincent, who kills them.
Oh, Vincent turns. Oh, yeah. Then never mind.
Tent, and the music's playing outside the tent.
You're right. Then never mind.
There's no fucking reason.
There's no reason.
So
okay.
Fix your script.
Yeah. I wonder if it's literally then, is it just to give her and Carly a scene of them being friends?
Like talking about something?
Yes, talking about something.
Yeah.
That honestly might be it. Because besides that...
And the conflict of like your boyfriend wanting to stay back when you're going to move to a big city, and your brother's a troublemaker. I guess we can talk about Paris Hilton being maybe pregnant.
Yeah, beyond that. Like, why is it?
I get, to make her more sympathetic. I don't know. Her character, again, really doesn't do anything except for do that striptease where I was right. That camera is like giving her a colonoscopy, man.
Yeah,
those little booty shorts.
Yeah.
It's like, it's up there.
Yeah.
Very long striptease. You got the reference to the sex video when it's the night vision of her possibly giving Blake a blowjob.
Mm-hmm.
I guess jury's out on whether or not it actually happened. Do you feel any strongly way around it now?
No, I do feel like she was looking for the chapstick.
Oh, I think the blowy was happening.
Then why is she holding the chapstick?
She had it within reach, and so when she saw that they saw her, was like, she thought fast.
She came up with...
Improvised that.
So she's going down on him and holding like
she's not holding.
Did she plant
No. It's like in the ashtray section of the car.
Oh, like it's just there.
It's there. She had used it. Probably had just used it before doing it. Give it a little bit more. Lube there.
Okay.
And so she had set it there. Got to work, and then she sees that her friends see her, and she like quick thinking.
Yeah.
Grabs it and is like, I was going for this.
Okay.
I think that's what happened.
Thinking of like a 2005 like lip smackers. It just tastes like a blue raspberry.
No, wouldn't that be sticky? What was the sticky one with like the
Oh no, you don't want to use that. The juicy tubes. No.
Gets all
Lancome juicy tubes.
I have juicy tubes in my pubis.
Yeah, no, you don't want to be using that
you
before.
Don't want that, no.
Mm-mm.
Remember, I'm sure we've talked about lipstick parties on the podcast before.
Lipstick parties? I mean, I don't know if we've ever talked.
Yeah. I don't think they were a real thing.
I don't think that's I think that's a Snopes.com like
it was like a moral panic thing.
Yes, that's what I'm saying is parents
do you know lipstick parties?
No. I think that's a thing where parents in the 2000s would get an email that's like RE /RE lipstick parties, and it's a chain like letter describing how teenagers are having parties in the same vein as like pill parties where everyone brings pills and you mix them in a bowl and just take handfuls or whatever. This is like parties where every girl wears a different color lipstick and
And then you try to get like a rainbow on
You
your
get
lip.
a yes.
Were they rainbow parties or lipstick parties?
I don't know. But also that makes no sense. And also, ew.
You'd really have to like, it's kind of like oil painting. The layers matter. The order.
It's also,
the
when you
layers.
think about it, okay, I'm thinking about this too hard now, but if you want a true rainbow spectrum, like
Like Roy G. Biv?
yeah, you'd have to coordinate how far it's going in your mouth.
Yeah. So red would have
To
to be
have
someone
a full
talented
spectrum. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't have
And
a
then
gag
violet
re-
kind of gets off easy. They can just do like just the tip.
Yeah, like red lipstick's the girl who doesn't have a gag reflex. Do you know what I'm saying? If you want like a full rainbow.
Yeah.
Right. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think that has ever actually happened. Maybe. I mean, I'm sure it has somewhere.
I wonder why we don't get big sponsorships from reputable companies. Just kidding. We love our sponsors and they're great. And good companies and fine products that you should use using our codes. We did talk about the incestual undertones.
The insane chemistry between our main
The Folger commercial-esque relationship.
It is Folgers coffee commercial chemistry. Oh my God.
Yes.
It is You're My Christmas Present This Year chemistry. Wow.
Which I always have to point out and bring up and remind people that the girl in that commercial,
is Jeffrey Combs' daughter.
Jeffrey Combs' daughter.
We still have not been brave enough to ask him about this.
I know. My dream is to be comfortable. Like maybe after a convention at a bar when we've all had a few.
I know.
And he's having his like white wine spritzers or whatever he would have.
I'd feel brave enough if Barbara was there.
If Barbara was there, I'd be like-
if Barbara was there, I would make Barbara ask because I want to know all about it.
Yeah.
I think if we bought him a beer, maybe.
Maybe he'd tell us all about it.
Yeah.
I wonder he's maybe not even seen it. Who knows?
Like, what are you talking about? And I show it to him because I have it literally saved in a playlist on YouTube.
That's true.
Yeah, of weird commercials. This week's podcast is sponsored by Brooklyn Bedding. James and I have been in the market for a new mattress for a while. Our old mattress got to the point where if we were sleeping too close to each other, the mattress would start to sink in the middle. We were both waking up with back pain constantly. It was bad. Our new Spartan mattress from Brooklyn Bedding came in earlier this week, and I cannot believe the difference. We got the firm Spartan mattress because it's a great choice for muscle recovery. And James and I have both been doing a lot of strength training together. We also both have back problems in different areas that this accounts for. I struggle with lumbar pain, and James is a stomach sleeper, and the firmness of this mattress is already making a difference. But Brooklyn Bedding knows sleep isn't one size fits all. That's why they offer mattresses for every body, every sleep style, even in hard to find sizes. Not sure which mattress is right for you? Just take the Brooklyn Bedding sleep quiz and find your perfect match in under 2 minutes. Brooklyn Bedding also offers a 120-night comfort trial. Love it or they'll help you return or swap it hassle-free. Again, cannot stress enough how much better my sleep has been this past week with this new mattress. And I struggle with bad sleep, so I'm being very honest here. Go to brooklynbedding.com and use my promo code DEADMEAT at checkout to get 30% off site-wide. This offer is not available anywhere else. That's brooklynbedding.com and promo code DEADMEAT for 30% off site-wide. Support our show and let them know we sent you after checkout. brooklynbedding.com, promo code DEADMEAT. This week's podcast is also sponsored by Nutrafol. It's the new year, and along with some resolutions, sometimes you just want to reinvigorate yourself or give yourself an extra boost to feel your best. I have really fine hair, and as I get into the latter half of my 30s, I've noticed some thinning that comes with age. I'm not looking for a shortcut or a quick fix, just something to keep my hair healthy and strong. And that's exactly what Nutrafol believes. It's about supporting yourself and your hair hair with the right routine so you can stay strong, confident, and move forward. Nutrafol is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand, trusted by over 1.5 million people. Plus, it is also the #1 selling hair growth supplement brand. And it's not just for women. Nutrafol targets the key root causes of thinning in men, like stress and hormonal changes, because it's not just about genetics. Nutrafol men's supplements are peer-reviewed, 100% drug-free, NSF content certified, and clinically proven to improve hair growth, all without impacting sexual performance. Skip the shortcuts and see thicker and stronger hair in 3 to 6 months with Nutrafol. For a limited time, Nutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping when you go to Nutrafol.com and enter the promo code DEADMEAT. Find out why Nutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Nutrafol.com, spelled Nutrafol.com, promo code DEADMEAT. That's Nutrafol.com, promo code DEADMEAT.
We didn't talk about last time how Wade is talking to his sister. Nope. Made the mistake again. Wade is talking to his girlfriend about, he says, your brother and his yes man, referring to Dalton. Mm-hmm. What does that mean? Your yes man? I feel like you only have a yes man if you're in like a position of authority, you know, like a CEO or a governor or something.
I think Wade likes to project a lot of things onto people.
And what do you think he's projecting here?
I think he just is jealous of everyone and everything that moves around his girlfriend and just sees.
I thought you were going to say everything that moves, and so that's why he has to touch and move everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just think he is jealous of her brother and just sees her brother's friend as somehow an enabler of her brother, I don't know, existing.
He does, as we point out, get mad at people for finding his girlfriend hot.
Yes, which is a red flag, ladies.
Yo, yeah.
Or anyone, really.
Yeah.
That's not just a ladies thing.
No.
That's an anyone thing.
Yeah, if your partner's getting mad at you because other people are finding you attractive, especially if you're just like existing.
If you're
Elijah
just
Cuthbert
existing,
is
that's a big red flag. And yeah, that's a no-no.
But I mean, it makes sense. He likes things that pretend to be other things, and he likes small towns, as everyone just keeps hitting him with. They keep hitting him with their barbs. It's like no one really likes Wade.
Why are they all friends?
That's a 2000s horror movie friend group thing.
It is 2000s horror movies. I think modern horror movies are a bit better about this, where I think we're getting better at making friend groups a bit more believable.
Yeah.
Where 2000s movies, I'm like, all these people hate each other. What are we doing?
Or if you have a case, or it's like the focal point of it, like with Bodies, where it's like,
yes,
they all hate each other, but like that's the point.
Yes.
And it's like,
but you believe that they all hang out.
Yeah. And that's just a toxic friend group. We're often put in situations in 2000s horror movies where it's like, everyone's just kind of ragged. I don't know. People, I guess, were kind of like that too.
Yeah.
You know,
2000s sucked.
Just razzing your friends.
That's an evil time. Don't be nostalgic for that. We lived it. It sucked.
Except for blockbuster films.
Yeah.
Maybe had their heyday in the 2000s.
Yeah. And product design was cool. Like the Paris Hilton's boyfriend's, I forget the character's name. Blake. His little radio.
Cousin Bobby.
Yes. From my cousin Skeeter. Cousin Skeeter.
Not my cousin Skeeter. Oh my God. My cousin Vinny.
Yes. But
with
Skeeter's the lawyer.
Skeeter's the lawyer.
Ooh. I like it.
Do you remember cousin Skeeter? Gressel? The puppet?
With the puppet.
Cousin Skeeter was a puppet?
All I can think of is Skeeter from Doug.
No, he wasn't Skeeter. Although both black characters.
Yes.
That's true.
Skeeter
Yes.
definitely.
Yes.
Definitely black.
Yeah. Hey, skeet face.
What?
That's what
Is that
Roger would call
Klotz?
him. Yeah.
Klotz?
Klotz, yeah.
You'd call him Skeet Face?
Yeah, we call him skeet face.
His first name was Mosquito, right? It was Mosquito Valentine.
Yes, that's right.
I believe was his
Mosquito
Christian
Valentine.
name.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mosquito Skeeter Valentine.
Skeeter in quotations
Yeah.
as a nickname.
And yeah, Skeet face.
His dad wasn't Mr. Dink.
No.
Dinks had no kids. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
they were
that's why
dinks.
They were
Dinks,
double
yeah.
income, no kids.
Did we just blow your mind? the viewers are like, what's Doug?
Cool hair, Roger. I like the way it's all nice and pointy.
Yeah, what do you know, skeet face?
Skeet.
Skeet face. But yeah, not my cousin Skeeter. Although, movie I want to watch. With the power of AI, we could make it happen.
We could make that tonight, dude.
We can make it tonight. Forget everything bad I said about AI. Take it all
yeah,
back.
if it could give us my cousin Skeeter.
If it gives us my cousin Skeeter.
Torch the fields.
Pollute every town. We need my cousin Skeeter. But Blake's radio is they show it so briefly, but the way it looks, I got just hit by a wave of nostalgia because it's this kind of white, bubbly looking stereo, and it's like white and orange. I feel like so many products in the 2000s were either white and orange or white and lime green, and that color scheme just I felt my stomach flutter a little bit. It just made me feel just a certain kind of way. There's what's that aesthetic name? That Fruitiger Arrow?
Yeah, Fruitiger Arrow.
It reminded me of that, and I miss that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's like the Bubble Max and stuff.
Yeah. So product design and stuff I do miss about that time period because stuff was just really nice and kind of...
That was around when we were doing the see-through technology, the transparent
It was, I think, a little after that.
Bit after that.
It was after that, but yeah, stuff was still really colorful and everyone's phone was different. Like everyone had a different phone, which was fun.
Yeah, as you can see in this movie with a pile of them. Back here in 2005, it was still easier to write around cell phones, I think.
Yes, correct.
Which is convenient.
And
for a horror movie.
another 2000s thing I want to point out in this that I'm glad I didn't point out in the last episode because I don't know how I didn't, but there's an outfit in this that is so 2000s that I'm surprised hasn't made a comeback.
Not the tracksuit?
Not the tracksuit. Maybe it's too 2000s to make a comeback. Like how we've gone through like 80s nostalgia and stuff, but there's certain things that are like too of a decade that they'll never make a comeback. You know what I mean? The dress as a shirt with jeans and a jean jacket.
Yeah, that sucks. That's bad.
I miss it.
No.
I miss it. You don't love a good going out top? That's what. Yes, where it's a long, ambiguously kind of, is it a dress? Is it a top? Not sure. It's usually it's got spaghetti straps or a halter, and it's usually very sparkly, and it's maybe mini skirt length, but you usually wear it with jeans.
No, because
usually flare jeans.
It feels like it's like a Disney movie where like a 7-year-old gets transported into an adult woman's body and gets to dress herself.
Very much so.
It feels very limited too.
Yes. It feels very, when you look at old pictures of red carpets, of like
the MTV Movie Awards.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it's like Hilary Duff at the 2006
Teen Choice Awards.
Yes. And she's got a page boy hat on. And
Yeah.
yes, I do kind of miss it though. Simpler times.
No, dude, I mean, what's great about those pictures and those times is that everyone there's some awful choices, but there are choices that these individuals are making as opposed to everyone being done up by the same publicist approved fashion things and everyone looking so put together and like polished. Like I like seeing messes.
Also,
you know?
way more people, and this isn't even just the 2000s thing. This is like going up to way more recently. People wearing like just jeans on a red carpet, except for maybe like the Golden Globes and Oscars and stuff. Like even now, like we went to the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 premiere and it was like everyone's dressed to the nines for that. What are we doing? When you look at pictures of movie premieres from like 10 years ago even, you would see people wearing an outfit like at least not 10 years ago, but you know what I mean? Like more casual dressy.
Yeah. Well, now social media is so much more
it's a
prominent,
social
and so
media
you wanna
thing.
look good and,
Yeah,
and get
it's a
more
social media
shares
thing.
and clicks. Yeah. That drives that.
Oh, I wrote that. In our original episode, I said Dalton would have been great on YouTube. I've updated that to say Dalton would have been a great kick streamer.
Kick streamer?
Yeah, it's like Twitch's dark twin.
He does have a red hat here.
Yeah,
Wearing it prominently, and it's just like sometimes he just seems a little off.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like
fun.
their friendship to him is a charity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love this actor. He's so fun.
Yeah, John Abraham from Scary Movie. He plays Bobby in Scary Movie. And will he be in the new one? I think
he is,
I think they're bringing back the whole gang from the first couple ones.
He's such a fun actor. Like in this,
I love that when he enters the House of Wax, he takes his hat off. Like a show of respect.
Yeah. I mean, he's a gentleman. If you're going indoors, you remove your hat. It's so funny. He's so he's just a goofy looking guy, but I think in Scary Movie he's attractive. I mean, he's made up.
He's a short king.
He's a short king. I love a short king.
Little guy.
Yeah.
Also, a note. We began watching this on Amazon.
Okay, yes.
We got to the point where she's sticking her finger out the grate when she's like trapped underneath the road. And the Bo sees it. Also, why didn't she like grab something and just bang it against the grate to make noise for him? I don't know. But Bo sees her little finger pointing out like she's fucking like Danny Torrance trying to communicate with someone. And he like goes down and pretends to tie his shoelace and he cuts her finger off with some wire snippers. And we're watching it on Amazon and like the wire snippers go over the finger and then it like cuts to another shot of him. And we were like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Also, what tipped us off?
There were some red flags. After the opening, where there's this flashback to the 70s, there was a cut to present day, but instead of saying present, it said Gegenwart. And I'm like, that is present in German.
Yes.
What version of this are we watching?
So I looked up, and it's hard to find specifics on the different versions of this film. But I did see that in Germany, 2 versions were released. One that was more censored. And so that must be the version that we paid money to rent on Amazon with no indication that it is not the theatrical
there are 3
version.
minutes missing.
3 minutes. So we switched to Apple TV and rented it there. And that one had the full glory of that finger getting cut off, spewing blood. It's a really good gory shot.
Yeah, it's very gross.
And I think she even like kind of uses the blood to dissolve the super glue on her lips.
Yes,
to be able to scream out to him.
Makes sense because it'd be warm and yeah. It's gross.
But yeah, it's like I was already watching it this time to be like, no, man, like there's a lot I like about this movie. Like the direction. There's this shot that's overhead when he chases her out of the church and tackles her. Guess what I fucking called out in the first episode? That shot specifically. And even the shot at the end when she's beating him to death with the, is it a bat or what is it that she's hitting him with?
Oh, I forget. Is it a bat?
She's hitting him in the head and just crushing his head. And it's shot in a really cool way. And I called it out in the last one too. I was like, these shots are really cool. And
I think we were totally charitable.
I think that the specific points we made were all fair. It was just the overall tone of being like, I hate this. This movie sucks. Fucking fix your script. That was more negative than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Because, like, it is kind of a fun watch.
Yeah.
It's got dumb characters. It's got great gore.
Yeah.
It's got really cool, all the whack shit. The production design, the melting at the end.
If you watch the... Oh, go ahead.
So I just feel like the specific points and opinions remain the same, but my overall attitude towards the film, even with those specific points, is now more on the like, that was fine.
Yeah, I still think it's too long.
It is too long.
There's no reason this needs to be 2 hours.
But I feel like we've also seen so many worse movies. Because like at the end of that episode, I'm like, there aren't a lot of movies that we've watched for this podcast that are worse than this one. And now it's like, we've seen so many
We've watched
movies
so much garbage.
I've seen so many bad
years
movies.
later, these eyes have seen so much trash.
Yeah, this is a fine little movie.
This is totally fine. It's so funny thinking back to 2018. At that point, the bad horror movies that I had seen, like I hadn't been really digging through the dumpster, like I didn't truly know how bad it could get. Like I sought out movies that were so bad they're good, but that's
But
not
that's
what I'm
different.
talking about.
No.
I'm talking about movies that just suck, and I just didn't know. So I guess the Overton window has shifted. So
That's true.
yeah, so people I think maybe who are more seasoned than I was.
Or they just saw this as kids.
Or
and it
they
meant
also
a lot to
saw
them.
this as children, which is fair.
Yeah, because if we're covering it in 2018 and our fan base is like 14 or, in their teens at the time, they probably saw this when they were real young
Sure.
and left more of an impression on them, left a waxy impression on them. Mm-hmm. Do you think they use scented wax?
No.
No,
It's just like, no.
just animal fat.
Wax. Or bees. I don't know what kind of wax. Like beeswax. I don't know. I don't know anything about wax.
How do you make wax? Gressel?
It's
You gotta know.
like just assuming Gressel
I feel
knows.
like it's food adjacent.
Bees, I would think.
Bees?
Would be the big
House
bees.
of Wax trivia. Let's see if IMDb tells us anything. I don't trust.
Because when it's
half
melting
of
at
this.
the end and he's stepping up the stairs and they're sinking through it and they're tearing through, it's real satisfying.
Oh yeah.
It's real nice to watch, man. I want to dig in there.
Oh, there's like nothing.
Also, like you were saying, like when he's getting sprayed with the wax and that fucking saw
That
trap.
looks like it feels good.
It's not steaming. It just looks like it's warm.
It looks like those like wax kind of hand baths you can
Yeah.
do. It looks like that. Like paraffin wax.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind it.
Well, what is paraffin?
Paraffin is
Because I've heard that was the other thing that jumped to mind, other than bees. Those are the two types
that
of
like a-
wax.
it's
that I know.
petroleum
Yeah, I
derived.
figured it'd be.
Is it a wax that
oil-based.
maybe like melts at a lower temperature? So
It
it's not as hot?
due to its low melting point.
Yes.
Yes. I also didn't know. Well, a few things. Apparently, there was a giant actual fire. Like the ending sequence, it's like a real fire.
Like on set?
Yes, and it got out of control and burnt down a bunch of the studio that they were filming at, and it was a whole thing. Like,
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were filming in Australia, and it was like a news story in Australia. You can read about it.
Ooh, I
online.
feel like you don't want to start a fire in Australia.
No.
Just in general.
They contained it. It was fine, but like no one got hurt or anything. It sounds. I think they burnt down like a soundstage or something. Not enough actual trivia about this online.
I am the Internet Movie Tribune, as our friends at We Hate Movies would say.
They were filming at Australia's Movie World,
I think I've heard of that.
which is kind of like a Universal Studios where it's also a theme park.
Okay.
But yeah, they caused $10 million of damage.
Wow.
It took
How much money did the movie make?
That's a good question. What's the budget? What's the box office on this guy?
Oh, I don't know.
I bet it was like.
What do you think? Let's take bets. Before we look it up.
I'm so bad at
I
box
bet.
office numbers.
I bet it was a budget under 20.
Oh, really?
Well,
I mean, you haven't seen
2000.
movies.
time,
You're
I
just
haven't
shooting
seen the
blanks,
movie. I have no
yeah.
idea. But guessing for a horror movie made in 2005.
I'm going to say 30.
Okay, that's fair. And then it probably made 60.
I'm just going to be a little off. I'm going to say 70. I'm going to say 30, 70. You're going to say 2060.
2060, yeah.
What do you got?
I'll say $35 million budget.
Okay. We're getting real granular here.
And I'm going to say it made $80 million.
Okay, we're really within a narrow range here. No one's taking big swings, but let's
No.
see.
All of us assume the movie made money, though.
For sure in 2005.
In
dude.
2005,
2005.
it made money.
You just go to the
just
movies.
see movies.
You go there and you're like, what's playing? Give me
Yeah.
a ticket for that thing.
Right? It's 7 o'clock, whatever.
Budget 40 mil.
Oh, okay.
Box office 70. Not great.
Yeah, but how did the DVD sales do?
Oh, it probably cleaned up. I
Yeah.
bet it turned a profit with DVDs for sure.
We'd be getting another Dungeons and Dragons movie if we had DVDs.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. That would also clean up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a Australian film. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Based on The Waxworks by Charles S. Belden.
Yeah, the story.
I thought it was based.
So it was nominated for Best Adapted Screenplay.
You're right. It's a story that was made into a movie that was made into another movie that was made into this movie.
But it sounds like this doesn't have a ton to do with the original film, right?
Correct.
Okay. It's like that that movie coming out that Mr. Burns's.
Yes, this is the Mr. Burns of Post Electric
Are you
play.
familiar with this?
I heard about this, yes.
I'm so excited
I
for
am
that.
excited about it.
I'm so excited. I've always wanted to see that play.
Isn't Boots Riley doing it?
Yeah.
I think so it's a play, and there's going to be a movie adaptation about it. And the play is that these
It's-
post-apocalyptic
Right.
survivors put on a stage version of the Simpsons episode Cape Fear.
Correct, to
and they do it,
entertain themselves.
Yeah, like right after the apocalypse, and that's like decades later, and that's like centuries later.
I think so. Yeah, it's
But,
how
like,
that story evolves.
It's going to be a movie version of a play where it is an adaptation of a Simpsons episode, which is a parody of a movie that is a remake of another movie based on a book.
Yes. It's great.
I don't think you can get deeper than that.
Yeah.
The TikTok review.
Yes.
Sure, yeah. And then that TikTok review gets adapted into a film.
Yeah.
One point that I didn't say 8 years ago, I'm digging deep here. Near the end of the movie, when the fire's happening, Vincent has been cut off from the others, from the other twins, by the fire and he grabs a mattress, and I assume he's going to put it over the fire and walk over the mattress, but instead he just carries the mattress through the fire. I found that funny.
Yeah.
And I did not comment on that last time.
I think last time we were comparing Vincent to looking
Michael
Michael Jackson-esque.
Jackson, we said.
I said this time Tommy Wiseau.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Updating our references.
Yeah, just changing the reference a little bit.
Because he's got the like blank wax face.
Yeah,
and
the long
black
hair.
Is it kind of like? Is it kind of Slipknot-y a little bit?
Yeah.
Or like a little. He's like a little bagoulish.
A little bit.
He's a little
Yeah.
bagoulish.
A little bit.
Do you think the piano that Jared Padalecki plays when they break into
Is wax?
Yeah. Do you think it's wax?
I did have that thought. No, because how on earth could you make it sound like a piano?
Like every string inside is wax.
There's no way.
Well, you were saying that because there's the animatronic wax figure that opens.
That's
the
impossible,
thing.
I feel.
You think that they would wear down the wax with the really
Yeah,
repetitive
I don't think
motion.
you could make an animatronic figure out of wax. It would just totally degrade after.
You don't think that you could set. So imagine there's a lever, some kind of lever action for the animatronic, and you don't think you could set the end of that lever in enough thick wax to be able to handle repetition.
I don't know. I don't
Over and
know enough
over.
about animatronics or wax figures to confidently
I
say.
feel like there's got to be a hard wax, right? Because I mean, the House of Wax is
somehow
built
stands in Florida.
in the Florida heat, day
Yeah.
and night, and yet the exterior walls are apparently made of wax.
Entirely. There's not even like support beams
No, 'cause
or
when it melts,
because
it melts
it melts completely.
completely to the ground.
How did they build? I just have so many questions about the logistics of the House of Wax. How on earth? Because, yeah, it doesn't even have, like, studs or anything. Like,
No.
how is there a second floor of this
It's
house?
a two-story at
It's a
least floor.
two-story house.
She runs up the stairs as it's melting.
How does this exist?
I don't know. But you know what? Human ingenuity. We saw they can make bridges and put the foundation underwater.
Oh, yeah,
That
we
was
watched
pretty fucking
that
cool.
Brooklyn Bridge documentary.
Very good Brooklyn Bridge
Oh, the
documentary.
sand dogs or whatever they were called who like died down there.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the, what are those called? In the
Oh yeah, the things that they
caissons, right?
Caissons, good
Inside
call,
the
hon.
caissons.
Your memory's so good.
Dude, that shit's fucked
That's
up.
insane. Yeah,
Holy
yeah.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe we could build a House of Wax.
Yeah, if we could build the Brooklyn Bridge, I bet we could build
We could build an Art Deco House of Wax.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I would say we could do that.
It is interesting watching the credits of this because there are so many people on this movie who were just credited as like wax technicians. Like there was just so much fucking wax in this movie that they have people who are very specifically credited as like people who worked with the hair that was put in the wax figures and like very specific parts of dealing with all. And I just think that's so interesting.
You think those people go to sleep every night thinking about that paycheck, the best paycheck they ever got, before they had to go back to the Ren fairs and
like there can't be that many people on this earth who like know how to do that kind of stuff, and they all have to work for Madame Tussauds, right?
Oh yeah, I guess there is. You know, they're all praying for another franchise opening of Madame Tussauds.
It's scary how realistic Madame Tussauds has gotten, I think.
Yeah, you think it's past the point of Uncanny Valley or whatever?
No, like they look so good now. It's because
Yeah,
we can
like
like
past the
3D.
Uncanny
Yeah,
Valley. Yeah.
we can like 3D scan everyone. And
Oh, I guess that's true. Well, then doesn't that feel like it kind of takes the art out of it if you're 3D scanning it, and then like how much hand carving is still going into this?
I'm not sure.
You know, because I almost fear that they are 3D scanning people and then 3D printing molds of the wax and then just pouring it in and calling it a day.
I don't know if that's quite how it works.
Because that would take away, I feel, the entire fucking point of being impressed by a hand-carved wax figure that looks close
like
to...
a person.
Yeah, so that you get the rock standing next to Wax Rock and you're not sure which one it is.
Yeah, sure. I'm not sure. Not sure how it works.
I feel like we need to do an investigation into Madame Tussauds and check to see if it's fraudulent. So I feel that's borderline fraudulent if it's not hand-carved. Then what are we doing?
Yeah, if they're not a little scary looking.
It's just
And
like,
hand-carved.
they can be good, but I just want to make sure it's done by hand.
Right.
You know?
After
Or else
this,
what's the point?
After this, we'll go watch some videos on YouTube because I think they do always do little like video vlogs of like, here's how we did this person.
It better be from the beginning. I don't want to
You
see.
want proof?
I want proof. I don't want them like. Just like it cuts to them like shaving off like something that was from the mold.
Like how artists now have to do full time lapses of their work to prove
to
it's
make
not
sure it's
AI,
not AI.
where they're just like when Coca-Cola did that, they released
The
that
ad?
when they did the ad and they released that other video being like, no, we did a ton of actual work on this, we promise. And people are like, you're not actually doing anything. Like you're just moving the mouse around and not actually.
Why is that? We both said we went to the movies and then with the trailer for Disclosure played. There's a shot in there that looks like that fucking Coca-Cola
It looks
ad,
like
dude.
the Coca-Cola
It's like
ad.
a deer and
I'm
like
sorry, Steven.
they're walking up to like a snowman's cabin in that, man.
Yeah, sorry, Steven. Your movie kind of looks like the Coca-Cola commercial. Holidays are coming. Holidays are coming. Or maybe the Coca-Cola commercial just looks like late era Steven Spielberg. I don't know. I mean, you know, because it's drawn from all kinds of stuff.
Oh, you thinking like that was part of the things that it stole from?
Specifically the Disclosure trailer, but just, you know, how glossy kind of
Yeah.
CG. Anyway, what else? Like, I guess like final thoughts. I did have more fun with this time. I think I felt less antsy. And again, just years of doing this podcast has exposed me to so much crap that I think I was a lot more tolerant of what this was.
It had more charm to it, I think.
Yeah.
Or I could appreciate and found it more charming.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think part of it for me is maybe just because I was straight in the middle of my teenage years when this came out, that it's so hard for me to be like so nostalgic for a movie like this because it's hard to get. I don't know. I just remember how mean this time period felt, and it's hard for me to fully buy into. Oh, this is so much fun. Because there's always going to be that feeling of meanness to me around. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't think the movie's particularly
No,
mean.
the movie's
Yeah.
not mean, but just
I
just
know
like
what
the
you're saying.
Paris Hilton of it all
Uh-huh.
and all that.
She's back now.
She's back.
She's back.
good for her, I guess.
For better or worse, Paris Hilton's back.
That's great.
I think it's less people are excited about Paris Hilton being back, and it's more she is symbolic of how women celebrities were treated then, and people are re-embracing her as a mea culpa of sorts.
I guess.
It's not really about her specifically and what kind of person she is. It's more like, oh, she was, very representative of how we treated young women celebrities back then, so let's be nice to her now and give her another chance type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like Britney. It's like
Yeah.
Britney, probably has some problems, but like we're all rooting for her.
Yeah. So yeah, that's House of Wax.
Is it?
What
Is it House of Wax? How much of House of Wax did we talk about in this episode?
I think we talked about plenty. I think we talked about it plenty.
Yeah.
I think we reevaluated our overall kind of fuck you feeling about it.
Definitely, yeah.
And have, I think we've opened our hearts.
I just didn't want to, go over it beat by beat because, again, I feel like most of our listeners have listened to that. I want it to be instead of listen to this instead of the first episode, listen to both, and you get different stuff in each of them.
Yeah.
That's what I was going for.
Well, because a lot of my thoughts are still the same, but my overall takeaway feels a little different.
Yeah, I kind of pointed out the difference in thoughts that I had. So anything I didn't bring up this time, just assume it's still the same as last time.
Yeah.
Like you wouldn't sleep in a tent until 2:30 in the afternoon. You just wouldn't.
No.
You'd be so sweaty.
Yeah, Gressel, there's a scene where everyone...
They're camping out on the side of the road.
Yes.
That they just pulled over and slept in tents. And they're trying to get to a football game because it's the most important game. And they wake up and he's like, guys, it's 2:30. We overslept. And I'm like,
not
in
in
what
a tent,
world?
You're
man.
not oversleeping in a tent in Florida, you said?
In Florida.
No
Yeah.
way.
Dude, no fucking way.
Not even me, who is... I will sleep in so late.
Not in that tent.
Not in
in a
that tent.
tent.
No.
Not in a tent.
So anything I didn't mention, just assume I feel the same. Because listening to that episode, I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah. So there's that. That is our January gift, I guess, to all of you. We've gone and reevaluated the movie.
You all said you really liked the mailbag episode because it was just kind of a hangout episode. So this is kind of that too.
Yes.
With a little bit of movie discussion on top.
I've been wanting to do a revisited movie episode for a while.
Me too, but now I don't know if I want to do it
Now I'm a little
again.
scared to ever do it again because
think I
this
am,
was more difficult than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, I am. I just am realizing that my brain is what it is, and it's not an extraordinary machine. To borrow from my girl Fiona, but
right.
It's gonna say what it's gonna say, and after I've said it, I got nothing else.
Yeah, I've got 5 jokes.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like, trust me, man. Writing kill counts is hard when you've done it for 9 years
Yes.
and you're trying to write different jokes and references.
Me joking, wow, the town lights up like the town in Cars. Fuck,
Yep,
I said that
you
in
said
the
that
original.
last
It's
time.
crazy,
Uh-huh.
man. It's amazing how much
The witch, you compared it to the animatronic was the witch.
Yep.
As you compared that last time.
crazy.
Yep.
Every single thing when we were watching it last night. It was amazing. Where I didn't even remember ever saying that, and I'm saying it again last night to you on the couch like it's the first time I've ever said that.
How many times in life
have we
in
had
general
the
does
same
that happen?
conversation over and over again?
Think on that, dear listener.
Things to think about and get existential about.
We're all just repeating the same 5 CDs on our player. The same tracks over and over, baby.
No, this is a good mental exercise. I had fun. Great. Until next week.
No, next time.
Or next time, I'm sorry.
You're still stuck in 2018 mode.
Oh my gosh. Until next time, I'm Chelsea.
I'm James.
And that's Gressel. And this has been the Dead Meat Podcast.